most sort of inedible things that we had in the house, all in a pot that he was cooking, and he kept wanting to turn the heat up. And I just found myself, it was like this kind of weird, brownish green, incredibly viscous. It had things like vitamins, expired vitamins in it. It had chia seeds, which are really gross when they're cooked. And it had celery chopped up, and it was and about $7 worth of honey, and he was like, I want to turn it up, and I was like, no, West, if you do that, it's gonna burn. And I said it totally seriously, like, no, you don't want to ruin it. No, let me show you. And I started to show him, like, no, this is how you do it. You want to, let's add a little water because it's getting a little bit dry. And I found myself, like, telling him how to properly prepare boiled celery with vitamins. You know, this is the family recipe, son. We don't do it that way. That's it.
To divert your booing. We brought Elena. We thought if we brought something shiny, you wouldn't hate us as much.
That did change the mood.
Yeah.
I was like doing this weird, I don't know what the gag was, like bowing to everybody, and then Elena came in and I was like, oh, hey!
But you still have time to answer one more question. We're just
oh, I do?
Yeah, we're just lurking.
Okay, last question. Whose turn is it? Is it yours?
Yeah.
Okay, would you like to ask the question, or would you like someone else to ask it on your behalf?
No, I'd like to do it.
Okay, great.
All right, so hi.
Hi.
I don't want to be a copycat, but I just
What?
wanted to tell you like how much you personally mean to me, and
Oh, are you crying?
I know I probably wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. So.
I feel like I somehow have caused you both pleasure and pain. So I'm sorry for that. We're all very glad that you are here. If for nothing else, because you have such a delightful costume on. But we're glad you're here. You have a question? Okay, let me see it.
He's just going to take pictures. It's no big deal. And he's just going to mess with your contacts. Don't worry. It's okay.
So here's the thing. So.
No, can you just like make
Can you be quiet for a second? So we have this thing, which is leaving your phone lying around the green room, for instance.
Mistake.
Just don't go through the photos. For your own sake.
She said, "Don't look at the photos." Where's the
Let's look at
photo?
the photos.
Go to the top, you'll like it.
Oh, well, la-di-da.
She changed her photo icon so you can't figure out what the photo thing is, so that when the cast gets hold of her phone, here you.
Billy actually can break into any
Also,
phone.
will you change her signature when she sends an email?
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, ooh.
Let's see favorites.
No.
That's disgusting.
You need to take a picture.
Here, you go work on that. So we have this thing where we have like, oh, you leave your camera sitting around. This actually happened in Toronto. I know. That's why I was bringing.
You're gonna take it.
Thank you.
Use your arm. Everybody clap, crowd on.
Can you make an alarm? That's my original question. Okay.
Please stop butting in.
Sorry.
Nice. Well done.
So I left. Oh no, I've told this story before, but it was in Toronto, so I'm going to tell the story again. We were out at dinner we were having an argument about what you were supposed to take when you're drunk, Advil or Tylenol. And I was saying, you're not supposed to take Tylenol because it's bad on your liver. Acetaminophen is bad on your liver. Ibuprofen is the thing to take, which is true. And Jensen was like saying the opposite. And I was like, that's wrong. And I looked it up on the internet and I said, Jared, read this Wikipedia entry to him. And Jared took the phone and he started reading the Wikipedia entry. But what he was really doing was tweeting about how I hated children. And so whenever you leave your phone lying around and it happens to be unlocked perchance, don't. But when that happens, someone will grab your phone and they'll change, like for example, the signature on your email. So when you send an email to your boss or your grandmother, it will say, signed, courtesy sent from my iPhone, I love orgies.
My mom and dad are on there. Please don't do that.
You did. Misha, you know what you speak because you did that to my phone, and it was so gruesome. The thing you did that before I sent an email, you actually, you out of guilt or kindness or neither, but you threw yourself in the grenade and you stopped me. You go, you know what? You need to check your signature before you send an email. And I'm like, I was like, I didn't even know it was a changeable thing. And I went and saw what you read, and I'm not going to repeat it. It was vile.
You have to now.
We did something else too. We created a home screen icon for you that was like to a very, very disgusting website.
Very inappropriate. And you also created a line of texts to my wife as if I was texting a different woman.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Which, by the way, it's hilarious because if you think about it, super hard thing to explain away. Oh no, you don't understand. The guys got my phone and they talk to my lawyer.
And by the way, when my wife called to find out why I was texting a woman named Monica and saying I couldn't meet up with her because I had to go home to my family, when she called to question the text, 'twas not a picture of my wife that popped up. It was a very inappropriate picture too. It was a very inappropriate thing.
When was that?
Can you unlock this for us? It's really frustrating when it keeps locking.
When was that, Rich?
That was,
So we're gonna do an alarm?
it was a couple years ago. I don't remember when.
There you go.
3 years ago.
I go with you.
Oh, she goes with me now. She won't let me take the phone anymore.
Smart woman. Smart woman.
She learned. She was listening.
I love seeing them grow up.
She wants us to record an alarm for her.
Okay. All of us? Okay.
Yeah, it's
so
an
what about
alarm
something
clock.
that
I have a hard time waking up.
Okay. Play in on this, guys.
Point the microphone toward us. What's your name? Wake up, sweetie pie.
You are rested. Wake up. Wake up, for God's sakes, wake up.
Are you still in bed?
Wake up.
What's wrong with you?